Is this on? Yes. Is this one on? Yes. sure you guys can see me standing here. Hello. Who said hello back? I loved that. It's like a classroom. Hi, kids. And then it goes, hi. Shh, yeah. Welcome to the jazz concert, the first of the year. We're starting off with our middle school jazz band. This is 7th and 8th grade students. The first song we're going to play is Tyrannosaurus Charlie. We have 2 soloists for this song. We've got Anthony back there. Go ahead and wave, Anthony. And we've got Jack over here also soloing. And hopefully they remember to turn on their mics because we haven't actually practiced that part. Here we go, Tyrannosaurus Charlie. All right, we've got a second song tonight. This group meets 2 times a week. We meet in advisory towards the end of the day, and we meet on Monday mornings. So shout out to all the parents that drive their kids in on Monday mornings, bright and early. I appreciate you. And you guys do too, right? Yeah, thanks, Mom and Dad, for driving me into jazz band. Raise your hand if you have to, like, drag your child out of bed. Anybody? Anybody? Just me, huh? Okay, here we go, our second song. And this one is called Hog's Breath Cafe. had two soloists there. First, we had Tate over here on the trombone. And then we had Karsten up here on the tenor sax. It is so scary for kids to get up in jazz band and do solos in front of a whole bunch of people. And normally I have to kind of pull teeth and be like, no, you got this, buddy. But this year, like, kids were just volunteering. I'm like, this is great. So this particular group of jazz kids are really brave souls, and I think they're crushing it. So another round of applause for them, please. Next up, you've got the high school jazz band.
those solos because this mic wasn't on. But first solo was Dominic St. Marie on the trombone. Dominic St. Marie on the trombone. You'd never guess it, but the trombone is not his first instrument. This boy started out on the French horn many moons ago. Hope Arrington was on the alto saxophone. Hope Arrington. On the trumpet was Kaylin Fisher. And then our lead tenor down here is Ben Chrisman. Those are our four solos that time. That was a fun little tune called Joe Avery's Blues. Fun fact about that one, none of them had music for it. I taught that kind of by rote and just kind of told the rhythm section what the chords were and said, we're just going to play it, no music, four soloists. And we decided the four soloists, because those are our four seniors in the group, and we picked the soloists when three of them were gone one day. All those solos were improvised, nothing written out in that whole piece of music. So that's kind of, back to the essence of what jazz really is. Now we're going to play one of the most appropriate things I've ever programmed, White Christmas. That was Kaylin Fisher once again on the trumpet solo. Round of applause for Kaylin. Now we're gonna move on and do some legitimate jazz music. This is a Benny Carter tune. Anybody familiar with the name Benny Carter? Jazz clarinet, thank you, Mr. Wiggy. All right, Benny Carter, really famous jazz clarinetist back in the Count Basie band times, and this tune comes off of the Kansas City album from the Basie band, and it is entitled Vine Street Rumble. We've got one more tune for you tonight, and as one of my mentors said, always leave them wishing the concert was longer. And so that's what we're doing tonight, because we're going to get out of here by 7:24. So that's a nice short concert for you guys, all right? As Ms. Tessier talked about a little bit, this is the before school ensemble, so I do really appreciate just the sheer number of kids that get themselves out of bed, apparently, so good job, and get themselves to jazz band. And I know there's a good number in this band that still need to be brought to school by parents, and there's a bunch that are getting themselves to school, and it's a really cool thing to have more than 30 kids that want to get to school an hour early twice a week to learn about jazz music, and that's not a small thing. That's an awesome thing, and you should be proud of your students, and you should tell them that. Yeah, we got one more. I think the kids would like you to know that they think this is my theme song.
Come on out, Donovan.
Wait. That was Donovan Notch on the sousaphone, and Maya Justin on the tenor saxophone, and Ethan Bubna on the trumpet. Round of applause for those kids. All right, all these yahoos up on stage need to help me get this stuff back to the band room, and middle school parents, feel free to take yours and go. So thanks everybody, thanks for coming tonight. A lot more shows happening in the month of December, so get out to another 1 or 2 or 7. Thanks.